Now, some of the funnest boards to make here at Liquid Force were the boards that were clearly way too small for us to ride. But that's the thing. It's getting people into the sport and getting them in when they're young so they can get stoked early, stay with it, and progress and become really great riders. Now, the Sovin family is no exception to that rule. Starting early, Philip Sovin was the youngest rider ever to sign with Liquid Force, and he had two younger brothers. Now, his second pro model was the Nemisis. And what we wanted to do with the Nemisis was not just make a board in 3 sizes, but to make a board that actually grew with the rider's ability. Now, the Nemisis series starts with a board even smaller than this. It's the Nemisis 111. And the 111 has even a more rounded tip shape, a really mellow continuous rocker, and even softer side fins, so that you still have hold, but the whole board's about being forgiving, being user-friendly, being easy to turn rail to rail, and to get you into the sport easily, to get you up easily, and to have you learn how to turn across the wake and start catching your first airs without going out the front. In the middle of the line is the 118. Now, the 118 starts getting a more pronounced tip shape. The rocker gets a little more pronounced, a little more curve put into it, beginning to become a hybrid. And the side fins get a little more definition to give you a little more hold. The largest shape in the Nemisis series is a 124. And the 124, again, the tip gets wider, the end gets blunter, the fins get steeper and more pronounced, and the rocker becomes more approaching a hybrid rocker. So with the Nemisis, this is a series of boards that you can start with. It can be the first board you learn to wakeboard on, and it can be a board that you progress up to the point where then you start looking at bigger, more performance-oriented shapes as you become a larger rider.